Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. You have done the right decision in your life by coming into Fibocan's YouTube channel. Who is Fibocan? Fibocan is a wealth enabler. How do we enable wealth? We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, enabling students, investors to devise their own investment strategies through our comprehensive training programs and innovative investment strategies. So what do? We have published educational videos 1 to 16, module 1 to 16 in English and Tamil. The modules that start from basics of banking, capital market, investments, how to do investment, technical analysis, options, futures, then strategies of options and futures, and finally income tax on derivatives. To begin with, all these 16 modules are available both in English and Tamil. I would request you to go and select the appropriate playlist and watch all the videos and put your comments. So that is the step one. Every day we put videos about market commentaries. Please understand that we are not SEBI registered. Hence, we cannot give any recommendations. We will say whether it is looking good, technically sound, technically weak, has to be cautious. These kind of things we will give, but we will not give any price targets, or we will not give any stock recommendations. Only thing is that we are here to give technical education, imparting technical knowledge to anyone and everyone through our free educational videos, which we put every day on the daily markets, and during weekends we put about global markets. So I would request and encourage anyone in the age group of 17, 18, those who are studying in HSC, higher secondary or plus 2, to watch module 1 to 4, definitely either in English or Tamil, whichever language you understand out of these two languages. And anybody who is doing BA, BCom should watch up to module 8. And those who are doing MBA, CA, CFA or any professional or postgraduates should watch module up to module 15. And for professional traders, it is ideally suited for them to watch module 16. I am sure that you will enjoy watching and enhancing your knowledge. Thank you very much. Today is March 18, 2024, Monday. So first levels, then what happened we will discuss. Nifty closed at 2626.65, almost flat, 0.09%, 0.1% down, you can say. More or less it is flat. So Nifty formed doji. It opened a gap down and formed a doji with equally upper and lower wick. But the lower wick, it is now below the 50-day simple moving average, and it it went as close as to the 20-day exponential moving average, but got rejected from there. So basically you can see that it is hovering, operating within a band. On the upward side is the 20-day moving average and the Bollinger middle band. On the lower side is the 50-day simple moving average, and of course it is below the 50-day simple moving average, and Bollinger lower band is there. That is where it is operating. BankNifty on the other hand, 575.90, spinning top. It forms slightly better candle, not because it is a spinning top, but more good body is seen actually. More than a spinning top, I would call. It is just above the 50-day moving average. It managed to close above the 50-day simple moving average, but the long, and it formed a long lower leg. The lower leg touched the Bollinger lower band. Nifty on the other hand, 0.15% up. BankNifty remained absolutely flat. Nifty on the other hand, 22,055.70, 0.15% up. It formed a small but solid green candle, more like a bullish harame. So Nifty gives encouragement that the downtrend can be arrested, but you cannot say that. Today what happened in the case of Nifty, the lower leg touched the 50-day simple moving average, which was acting as a very good support. I said when the first day very big red candle it formed last week, that day itself I told it acts as an excellent support, and the Bollinger lower band almost it touched there. From there it bounced and it formed a good solid green candle. But it's not out of danger, but definitely it is taking multiple times the support at the 50-day simple moving average. Hence there are two things it will happen, either of these things. One is that once it is broken, it will break down decisively, or it will act as a like a roof, concrete support to that, so that it can bounce above from here. So we have to see how it happens in the next few days. So basically this is how BankNifty, Nifty and Nifty formed today. With this, let's go into the detailed discussion. Banks, AU, Bandhan Bank, IDFC, Yes Bank fell 1%, Federal fell 2%. Nothing moved up. The other banks like HDFC, ICICI, Indus, Kotak, SBI remained sideways. That's why you see Bank Nifty almost flat. On the financial, Cipla IDFC 1% down, Chola IDFC, sorry, not Cipla, Chola. L&T Finance, LIC Housing Finance 2% down, Manappuram 1% up, Jio and Shriram 2% up, 2% up. On the insurance and cards, SBI Life 1% down, LIC 2% down, others remain flat. Oil and telecom, Bharati remained flat while Reliance moved up by 1%. On the IT, LTTS, LTTM, LTAM, Emphasis, TCS, TechChem, Wipro all down 1%, Infi Intellect down 2%, Birlasoft down 4%, Cofor down 7%. So you had a big IT falling. That's why like you had Nifty just 0.15% up, otherwise Nifty would have gone up significantly. On the consumer goods, Asian Paints, Bata, HUL, Nestle, Titan 1% down, Pidilite up 2%. All others remain sideways. Automobiles, Eicher Motors and Hero Motors 1% up, Maruti, Motherson 1% up, M&M and Tata Motors 3% up. Metals was a good day today, dream run I would call. Coal India 1% up, National Aluminium, NMDC, Vedanta 2% up, JSW and SAIL 3% up. Jindal and Tata Steel 5% up. In the healthcare and pharma, health and pharma, Thyrocare 1% down, Divi's and Dr. Reddy's and Sun Pharma 1% up, Apollo Hospitals 2% up. In the others category, Adani Group, Adani Enterprise and Ports, Delta Corp, Jubilant Food, Zomato 1% down, MCX Polycab and UPL 2% down, L&T, DLF, Havels, Indigo and Z 1% up, Nykaa 2% up. With all these things, what do we expect? See, the resistance is relatively easy. The Bollinger upper band is something which it's too away, and there are many levels above the Bollinger before we reach the Bollinger upper band on the daily chart. So that will act as a fantastic resistance. Whatever it happens, it's very difficult to go past it unless otherwise some dramatic positive news comes tomorrow. This Bollinger upper band is a fantastic resistance. As far as support is concerned, the 200-day, first is the Bollinger lower band is there, first level of defense I would call. Then the next level of defense is the 200-day simple moving average, below which is the 200-day exponential moving average, which I would call it as an excellent support, which is at 2100 levels. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.